Now recording. I'm recording.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Havoc Moon. We're back, and in fact, we're back. Hello, we're back. And it's not just me who's back. We've got friends. Why don't we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, do that while I find Dune's sheet again, because he still didn't make it the normal way. So I gotta go dig it up.
Well,
sheet. I'm sorry.
You all know me. I'm Tanhony. Why don't we go ahead and see who else is here for head?
What did you name your Google sheet, Dune?
It's Havoc Moon character sheet. I'll just send you.
Havoc Moon character sheet. There it is. All right.
I mean, it's pinned in characters.
Darnell, you gotta just DM me or remind me one of these days, just out of the blue. I forget about it as soon as you tell me to. I forget about it as soon as you tell me to do it, and then it's too late.
It's fine. It's fine. I just need to get to the thing now. Continue, Tanhony. Sorry.
And who have we got next? Whoa, is that Axe? No, it's not. It's Stigma, of course. Introduce yourself, Stigma.
We're on episode 16 or some shit. Why are we doing
Who is this guy?
Mysterious figure.
Mysterious finger. I have
forgotten. Got a mysterious finger, and you know where he's going to put it. It's time for the next guy. in the Havoc bullet. Dune, introduce yourself.
Come again.
Hey, it's me, J Dune. I've been spending way too much time listening to all the old episodes of Havoc Moon.
Really?
Instead of catching some Z's, we've been watching episodes. Now it's time for Mr. Darnell Rhodes. I'm saying this as if it rhymes.
Hold on, prove yourself. What's the last thing? What's something from what you watched? I'm quizzing you.
Okay, quiz me.
I am. What's one thing?
What's the character's name?
Havoc?
Wrong. It's Havoc O.
Oh, damn it.
What's the counter to O? You know how there's Z and stuff as well? What would be the enemy's letter? P?
D.
D. Monkey D. Luffy at your service. Oh my god, what if you just start doing that? I have a friend who does that in our D&D game. It's supposed to be a Fire Emblem game, and he just decided to put Pokemon in it for some reason. And, Guzma's there, and it's what the fuck is happening? You just, start porting over anime characters, and then you meet Luffy, whose rubber ability allows him to fucking stretch his arms.
We're good. Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh my god. Do you think our squad could defeat Luffy? Do you think we could defeat him?
Probably.
I'm glad you asked, Darnell. We're going to find that answer out tonight.
This episode's titled Monkey D. Luffy.
This episode of Havoc Moon is in collaboration with One Piece.
What's One Piece's mangaka's name again?
Oda.
Mr. Peace.
No, Oda. It's Oda, right?
It's Oda. In
collaboration with Oda Sensei. Okay, last time on... I almost said Elden Ring. On Havoc Moon, we finished the 4-part Doc arc. We got the spear. We tried to break it, but then some asshole rewound time. What was his name again, Tan? U2, who's a sentient stand. And he was I want to kill you, but my owner won't let me. But maybe I'll do it anyway. And then he tried to kill Hayden, and then Bradley blocked the spear. He lived, but he lost his stand. And then also Second Son dissolved his company and got split up. Yeah, and we met Commissioner Grayman, my bad, who let us go. We didn't go to prison.
I gave him an extremely complicated name that I've already forgotten.
Commissioner Grayman.
Yeah, but he has a first name as well, Xander something.
Xander Claus.
Xander Claus Grayman.
See, that's one thing I remember from my Havoc Moon rewatch.
Do you mean the episode we last did? That you were in? 2 weeks
that
ago?
One. Hey, it feels like forever ago.
It does feel like forever. Anyway, Tan, yes, what's happening now?
Well, we're going to do a little time skip.
How long of a time skip?
a day or two.
Okay, so not like a real time skip.
But what is everyone's like? What's the living situation now like?
Have we
I
gotten
remember
any?
distinctly one.
Have we gotten any Havoc Moon messages in the meantime?
You have not.
I assume I still live with Igo, right?
I assume.
He would not have
I-
evicted Hayden.
And I guess Billy moved. I guess Billy's still living above the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah.
Nice.
Swag to
So,
class.
another day dawns on Murder City. It's been a couple of days since the events at the dock, and there's still a big police investigation apparently, but apparently you've not really been affected because someone said, "Let him go, Johnny," and they let you go.
Nice.
But now it's this very strange feeling of like everything's finished in that regard, but it seems like everything's changed, but nothing's changed. The situation you're in terms of the Havoc Moon game is still the same, even if Second Son is no longer a factor, it seems.
If anything, it's
So
worse
it's-
now because whoever runs the shit has the ability to just remove stands from people. And we know they've got an ability that affects time, which is already like how the fuck are we going to deal with this?
Yeah, so it's with those sort of thoughts that you wake up on this Saturday morning.
I think Hayden's probably in a pretty big doomer mood, so he's going to be playing video games in his room until he's bothered by Iego.
I think
we
Igo's gonna be like sitting in the kitchen right now with like a few papers spread in front of him. He's gonna be like pondering out loud. Can I still build them if the time gets rewound?
What is he building?
You
No,
see that he
I-
can
I'm
build
not-
someone if the
build
events
them.
get erased from time.
He
Yeah,
can.
can make them still pay me for the time that got erased.
Damn. Am I paying for your services?
And not paid him specifically, just in general.
Oh.
Enter the campaign, you get a check.
I see what
Yeah,
you
no.
mean, because lawyers work by the hour. So you're like, can I charge you? How would you record how much time, like, how do you record that?
Seems we know what Igo's next stand evolution is.
The ability to track rewound time?
Probably not, but not gonna say no either.
I'm waiting for when the ability gets countered when Flaming Lips can freeze time with its bugs.
Right, and Hayden is playing his new video game. What kind of video game is it?
It's
Hayden.
not. It's not new. It's
Is it
legal.
fun?
It's League of Legends. I'm
I
playing
thought you
League of
played
Legends.
Elden Ring.
I'm also being really loud about it. I seem to have
so
slipped a
you're
little bit back
public.
into the degenerate gamer I was before character development because I'm coping with like my brother and like all this shitty stuff in Havoc Moon game, and I'm a little pissed off. So I'm slipping back into some bad old habits. I'm like, why are you feeding? And other obnoxious things people yell when they play League of Legends.
And then
So
Igo's
Bill-
gonna be like, come and start banging on the door. Turn that shit down.
You're not my dad!
Billy, is it safe to say you might be choosing today to visit your friends so that we're all in one place?
Yes. I think Billy's gonna knock on the door, and he's gonna knock a few times because no one's answering.
And as you do approach the house, you do hear drifting out the window his gamer screams.
There's some slurs in there, but I won't repeat them because it's unnecessary.
Damn,
Hayden would say
Hayden's
slur?
racist.
No, none of the bad ones. Just
He's a
stuff like,
trick.
like,
They're only the good ones.
just stuff like no. I mean stuff like bitch and like the c word, not like racial
You
slurs.
just said it, Darnell.
The C word, which one do you mean? Say it.
I can't. I'm not Australian.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, you say it because you're British. You get like half the ability to say it.
Couldn't.
There you go. And now this is no longer monetizable. We have to knock it to the next tier.
It was never monetized to begin
No, we have to put it on the next tier of swearing now. We can't do the first
I'm
because you
sorry.
said
Well, like, if I say it more, do we have to go even further up, or like?
it. Yeah,
or
we
just
have to
on
go. We have to go further. There's like 3 tiers.
And it depends on how many times I say the word.
Yes. Literally, it's in the description, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Like, if you say this...
So I can't say
to...
anymore.
Let's hope there's no Havoc Moon fans at the YouTube censorship headquarters or wherever they take care of it.
You mark it yourself, but like in theory we could get away with it, but like if we were to be caught, it would affect our channel badly if they like found out we were lying about it.
Yeah, so if you found out that I said and then said I didn't. But anyway, enough about me saying knock knock knock. Iego, you hear the familiar knocking pattern of Billy O. Billy Osborne or Billy of Keen. I couldn't think of anything.
This is a fuck. You can tell this is a fucked session because we all have Elden Ring on the brain and we're trying to roleplay. The words aren't coming.
I mean, you were streaming it. Die.
It's because you guys were late.
Anyways.
But yes, it's Billy. The essence of trying to say is Billy is at the door.
Yes.
Iego's gonna like peer through like the what's it called again? The hole in the door.
Peephole.
Yes. He's gonna peer through that. Does he see Billy?
You can see the blurry Billy O.
All right, he's gonna open up and say, "Come on in."
Oh, hey, there you go. Is everything all right there? I heard some yelling from outside.
Yeah, Hayden's a pretty loud masturbator.
Oh, okay.
He just screams slurs while masturbating. What the fuck?
Well, I'm not gonna judge. What's been going on? You guys haven't been answering your calls, although I'm not so sure that I've been making them correctly.
How were you making these calls?
From the phone, from the telephone, with the telephone book.
Hayden will come out of his room, his headset still dangling around his neck, and he'll be like, I didn't answer them because it's pointless, Billy.
Iego, where are my tendies? I asked for them 30 minutes ago. No,
imaginary Iego slaps the narrator's imaginary Hayden.
Damn.
Imaginarily, of course.
Of course.
I'm sorry, Hayden. What was that?
I said it doesn't matter. We haven't gotten any missions since whatever happened back there. We know whoever runs this shit controls time. My brother is... God knows what's going on with him. I mean, what are we supposed to do? We did everything right. We threw the spear in the incinerator and nothing happened and we got fucked over. How are we supposed to compete with a guy who can destroy stands and control time?
Hey, you're not gonna give up, are you?
What are we supposed to do? It's not like we've even gotten any Havoc Moon missions.
Well, we're not competing with him per se. If I recall, he's more like a what would you call it, Hayden? A moderator.
Even if that's the case, even if we forget about the fact that there's a psycho out there who can control time and destroy stands, which puts him on par with being able to rule the world. Let's pretend he's not a problem. He's just a moderator. We only have to worry about our opponents. We haven't gotten any missions. And what we were trying to do, throw the spear, was in direct violation of the ongoing Havoc Moon thing. Who's to say we haven't all been kicked out of the game?
Well, we still had that one
lead. For our stands, then?
I don't know.
And don't we still have that one lead with the newspaper? Didn't you say something about going down to visit the people who were behind?
I actually don't remember what happened last time in that regard. Can you remind me, Tan?
Okay, out of character, the you two told us to go look in the paper in a certain issue, and we saw it, and there was a Havoc Moon advertisement that was in the 1990 something.
Yeah,
issue,
we were gonna ask who wrote on that day, like who was the editor or something.
We were talking about like going down to like the city's newspaper publisher, like their offices, and doing some research.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. Give us something to do. Take my mind off this fucking ranked match. I've been AFK for 15 minutes in base.
Hey, I'm not sure what a league match is, but look, I'm kind of hungry. You guys mind if I use your fridge?
Sure, I say, not being the owner of said fridge.
Ah, okay, perfect.
Clean up after yourself.
Like
gonna
he's a
go
fucking
in.
dog.
And as you step into the gamer's den, Hayden, you feel your phone buzz in your pockets.
Oh, not this shit. Billy-O, I told you not to text while eating. And
I'm
take out
sorry.
my
I'm not.
As you check it, you see it is not from Billy-O. It appears to be from Alexis Rhodes.
Oh shit. It's that crazy bitch that like knocked me out and tied me up. What is she saying?
Whoa there, what?
I need to talk to you at some point. I know the words are probably the text, but the image makes it look like that's what she texted along with it. It's just Fortnite. Why did she text me that, Tan?
He's excited about Elden Ring.
Need to talk to you at some point. Meet me at Sierra Street, McDonald's. Oh, we doing this? McDonald's? Hey guys, I actually have something to do. Why don't you two go to the editor's office or something? And I am gonna go do that thing I gotta do.
You sure you don't want to come? Like you're just gonna leave like me alone with Aego? You're not
Listen,
gonna come or anything?
Aego,
This crazy guy.
if there's one thing Aego's great at, it's getting people out of trouble. So you should be fine.
He's also good at killing people too. Where have you been?
Yeah, he's really good at killing people. Also, an excellent skill to have when babysitting.
Okay.
You know I can hear all of this, right?
I'm only complimenting you. Maybe I guess unless you consider murder not a compliment.
I mean, I'll take. You know what? No comment on that. Professionally speaking.
But yeah, I'm gonna go check on my thing. I mean, if you guys want to wait to go to the paper with me, I'll probably be back in a couple hours. But I gotta go do something.
Probably more convenient if we split up, right, Aego?
Yeah, we can search for clues like that.
Hayden, keep your phone on you. We don't know if you're gonna be attacked by some stand user while you're isolated.
Hayden, keep your phone on you. It's 2022. Who leaves their phone at home, you boomer?
Yeah.
Alright, Aego kicks Hayden out.
Ah! I go on my merry way to Sierra Street McDonald's.
Okay, so as you arrive at McDonald's, they've got the McDay ongoing. So they've got the mascot Bonald outside. He's like a meal box with arms and legs.
Bonald
He's doing
the
a dance
Clown.
for passerbys.
Damn, that's crazy.
Welcome to McDonald's, little guy. You want a McBurger?
I want to McFucking kill myself. Get out of the way. And I walk into McDonald's.
Me too.
No! McDonald's son! I didn't mean it! I'm gonna go inside and look for the tall...
$2 an hour.
What the fuck are the laws in Malerna City? It's a living. Not really. I look for the tall...
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was saying you head in, so you can continue from
Thank
there.
you for letting me know I headed in. I'm looking for the tall muscle girl.
That was the loading screen.
Yeah. I'm looking for very distinct tall muscle girl. I imagine there are not a lot of people that look like Alexa.
You can see her in the corner. She's got a booth for you too. She seems to be eating a joyful McBeal.
McBeal? How long are we going to do this? I think you can just use the word.
She's got a Happy Meal is what I meant.
Thank you. Oh man, we're... Hey, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. The others aren't with you. Where'd you bring them?
Well, I mean, you just texted me, and it's not like I get a lot of offers from women, you know what I mean? So I was like, well, maybe I should do this on my own. Don't let the chumps get in the way, you know?
What are you talking about?
I slick my hair back. Don't worry about it. What's up?
Remember during the Malern and Dark incident how my boss Radiohead vanished suddenly and we couldn't find him?
Yeah.
We still can't find him.
Okay, so what do you want me to do about it?
Well, I assume that you would be interested in finding him, since, like, weren't you guys helping out so that he'd help you?
Well, you know how well that went. We failed. We threw the spear in the damn thing. Time was rewound. My brother almost got killed. And now we know that the guy who runs the Havoc Moon game controls time and can just say fuck you to anyone's stand. So, not feeling super great about that. I'm not sure Radiohead would be happy even if we found him.
Yeah, she scratched her ear. I sprained my ankle in that old thing yesterday. Fucking hurts.
Man, God forbid. Boo-hoo. I'm so sorry for you.
I know, right?
Can I kiss it, make it better?
What?
Look, I'm sorry your boss is missing, but I doubt he's going to pay us because we failed, and I don't see what's in it for us if we find him.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can put in a good word if you help me find to help you with the Havoc Moon game. I mean, like, his whole thing mainly was wanting your brother not to get the spear, which I guess hasn't happened, so I'd say there's a pretty big win in it for you.
Alright, I'll consider it. If you tell me how the hell your stand works. I'm still pissed off that you somehow beat me the other day. Yeah. I swear I had you dead to rights, and then you fucking turned into a blob and swallowed me. It was awful.
Oh, it's Monster Mash. I can turn into any horror movie monster I want. Well, it can.
It seems incredibly convenient and versatile.
I know, right?
How does it define horror movie monster? I mean, didn't you turn it into a weird gremlin thing?
You ever seen the movie Gremlins?
Yeah, I did, but, like, the monster you made did not look as detailed as the ones I saw before.
What do you mean? It's from Gremlins 2. There's a gremlin that flies. What do you mean? Now it's detailed.
I thought, side note, I thought you mentioned that, like, it was shitty because she didn't, like, have a clear image of it or something. It was like a cartoon.
Oh, yeah, it's because I've never seen Gremlins 2. I just saw it on Wikipedia.
Oh, okay, so it's based on your interpretation of horror monsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
For years, I thought the thing was about vampires, so I could turn into Dracula.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So you can't do that anymore?
No, I have to actually watch Dracula. Turn into Dracula.
Why do you keep saying Dracula? It's Dracula.
What?
Drac.
That's like the Transylvanian pronunciation. We're in America.
No one calls him Dracula. In fact, I feel like that might be
offensive. You just called him Dracula.
No, I was... Okay, enough. Whatever, you want us to find Radiohead. Where would we even start?
Well, that's why I wanted to get your help. There's a person I think can find him for us.
Okay, so we're gonna go contact another guy. That's fine. Who?
She sort of slides a photo across the table to you. It's sort of like a blurry photo of a grotty-looking man with his hair hanging over his face, like taken from a distance. He's like hunched over in an alleyway. His name's Chad Rotpill.
Chad Rotpill?
Weirdo. Yeah, Rotpill, and a dash between rot and pill, and an E at the end of pill. It's fucked up.
I can't believe he's rot-pilled. Okay, so this looks like the kind of guy that I would be told in the PSA not to go near as a child. Why is he helpful?
He controls the city's rats. Everything that goes on here, he has at least some idea of.
Wait, are you telling me we're looking for this motherfucker?
I don't know what that expression means. You're just looking at me like...
Oh, sorry. I put a gif in the chat of Bruno from Encanto.
Oh, we checked the group chats.
This joke doesn't hit because I realize no one here has seen Encanto.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen Encanto. I don't get it.
It's okay. All right. So where do we find this guy? Why haven't you talked to him?
Well, he's down in the sewers, and there's a lot of sewers. And he also doesn't like talking to other people at all. So he keeps sending rats after me. So I want some backup when I go in.
Wait a minute. A bell dings in my head. You say that this guy talks to rats, right?
Right.
Alright, flash cut to back in the apartment with the boys. I slam my hand... Wait, are they still in the apartment, or did you guys go to the newspaper thing?
We might be waiting around.
Flash cut. I'm in the apartment. I'm slamming my hands down the table. We need to find Rat Salad Boy.
Who?
You know, the guy that Yuzo beat up before, and he was on my team when I had to help Bradley out. He had the rat stand.
He has a rat for a stand?
Yeah, we gotta convince him to help us out. He might be our only way forward here.
Hayden, are you making this up? I have no recollection of this guy.
My God, Iego, you remember Rat Salad?
No, yeah, this happened. Hayden's not that good at lying.
Okay, listen. So apparently there's this guy. He lives in the sewers, and he knows everything that goes on because he controls rats. But he's also very antisocial, and he sends his rats after anyone. We need to find Rat Salad Guy, convince him to help us, and get him to use his stand to blend in with the rats and find this guy so we can bust in and get what we need to know. That's my plan, anyway.
No. Tan, considering Billy is a seasoned Malerna City resident, would you say that Billy has any idea who Chad Rotpile is?
Maybe for like an urban legend of the Rat Man.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Like Grand Theft Auto 4 style.
Wait a second. A rat? Oh, wait! You mean that guy who lives down in the sewers? And he controls all the rats?
That's what I literally just said.
Yeah, no. I've heard of him before. Oh my God, what's his name?
Chad Rotpile.
Oh, yeah, Thaddeus Rockwell. Yeah, okay. No, I've heard of him.
Iego's gonna pat Billy on the shoulder and he's gonna say, connecting the dots.
I give Iego a look like Jim from The Office.
That look.
The fucking
I don't know.
doofy face
I'm
to the
making
camera.
the boomer references now, but
Millennial, actually.
I don't know where this guy is or what his deal is, but I've definitely heard of him before, if that helps.
It doesn't unless you know a way to get to him. Look, like I said, if you have a better idea for finding this guy, I'm down. Because I'd rather not talk to Rat Salad Guy. He's not very fond of us at this point, I don't think. But it seems like our best bet.
Well, you said he's down in the sewers, so the most logical move here would be to try the sewers.
So you want to go directly to the sewers, where he has control of all rats that attack anybody that tries to find him.
Well, I'm just
last time rats and bugs fought, bugs won.
Did they? I feel like humanity just lost.
No, that's the bubonic plague. The bugs beat the rats, killed them all.
No, I was also referring to the bubonic plague, where all the humans died and rats still thrived because they're rats.
Yeah, that's a side effect though. Those humans didn't have stands.
You don't know.
This metaphor is getting too many layers deep. If you guys want to go directly to the sewer, I guess, but I really think we should go with the guy we already know how to beat who could help us find him without a fight. Iego, tiebreaker vote here. Do you want to weigh in?
Remind me the details of the alternative plan you're proposing again.
Okay, so right now, and OOC and IC am open to multiple ideas. My idea was find the guy with a rat stand that we've already beaten, either persuade or coerce him into tracking this guy down by using his rat stand as like a disguised rat, pretending to be a rat, and then when we find him, we jump him. And then Billy just wants to go straight to the sewers and start searching by hand.
My logic here, out of character, is that Rat Salad was pretty like fucked up when we encountered him. Like he hated us like straight up, and I feel like if we work with him, he's gonna screw us over. So we need something to leverage Rat Salad.
Yeah, his life, because he's already got his ass kicked twice. We'll beat him up if he betrays. It's like
Okay, fair enough.
Do you remember in part 4 when Highway Go-Go almost chases Josuke down to the last second, and then Josuke's like, I fucking know where you are, so you gotta help me with paper guy now. And he's like, okay.
Yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well,
In character, I was gonna say, wait, are we sure these aren't the same people?
Are we sure? Wait, you think? I forgot. What's Rat Salad's stand user's name, Tan? Oh, he's muted. Fuck, his family's around.
It was Desmond.
Desmond. Do we think Desmond is chat rod pill? I'm gonna open up Google on my laptop, and I'm gonna Google Chad rot pill and see what pops up. Like any social media, maybe like forum posts about him.
Nothing of that nature. There's just some blurry photographs and like crackpot posts on blogs dedicated to urban legends.
Okay,
Like he was born as half rat.
Interesting. Okay, what are the blurry photos? Do they look anything vaguely like Desmond?
What, the Chad Rotbill photos?
Yeah.
No.
Do they even look alike to each other? Or is this like
Not
Bigfoot
really.
shit? Okay.
It's like the ring hair this guy has.
Gotcha.
If I remember correctly, Rat Salad was in like a surgical mask, right? The whole time. We didn't really get a good look.
Yeah, well, he wasn't the first time we fought him before you joined with Jack. He was just in normal, but he was wearing a surgical mask the second time around.
Gotcha. All right, well, in that case, I guess then.
I mean,
finding
I'm not dissing your idea if you want to do it that way, or if you guys have other ideas. I'm just saying.
Oh, that wasn't a serious idea. I was just that was intended as a joke at first.
Okay. Are you cool with that, Iago? Do you have anything in mind? I mean, it's not like I want to work with Rat Salad Guy, but it feels like the best bet. I mean, he's made for this mission.
Well, he is about as useful as what's his name, Paul Buddy, most of the time.
You take that back right now.
Come on!
I pick up a kitchen knife. Take that back right now.
And Billy slams his fists on the table.
I would like to remind you, first of his name is Dave Buddy, and second of all, if it wasn't for him, we probably would have all got murked by Bradley.
I'd like to point out Aga wasn't around to see any of his old stuff.
This guy. You didn't even see what he did. He brought us to you. He fucking got the spear, saved the day. Wait, you did? You were there to see him like when he still had the one arm, like All Might, losing his power phase.
Well, maybe he was distracted. Look,
it was literally the climax of the scene. All right. Put some respect on Dave Buddy's name, but yeah. So we're gonna go find this guy. He's in the hospital, right?
Presumably, yes.
All right.
I won't make you go through the hospital like record system to find him, so we can fast forward to that if you prefer.
Let's bounce to his room. They'll be like, "Oh, you've got a couple of visitors," and these three dudes walk in and pose.
Hello, it's me, the nurse. My name is Captain Morrow. Welcome to the hospital.
That's not real. You're not the nurse. You don't work at a Chinese restaurant and are the nurse. That's not real.
I do.
Okay.
This is the truth.
How can you be a nurse if you're blind?
Whoa.
Tell me.
That's kind of discriminatory, Hayden.
What? Tell me. How is he supposed to put in?
He could sue you for that, Hayden.
We okay, bro?
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna Google this because I'm not trying to be ignorant. But can a nurse be blind? Because I feel like there's a lot of very sight-based tasks.
I just use my hearing. It's enhanced because I
blind
can't
persons
see.
are doctors, pharmacists, nurses, therapists, and chiropractors. Never mind. I take it back. My bad.
Yeah.
You're ignorant, Hayden.
You idiot.
This music is unfitting.
It was a real question. You have to like insert IVs and shit and catheters as a blind person.
I do.
Feels difficult.
I just do it really well.
I have, perfect pitch. I have perfect touch.
As everyone can acquiesce. You wish to enter the room, do you not?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Don't let me stop you.
Thanks, Captain Morrow. Sorry again for being so rude to you. I didn't know.
We all have our foibles in the pit of life. With that, he begins walking away.
God, what is that guy's deal? I see
don't
him
know.
everywhere.
He's definitely not a real person. He's absolutely going to be a
He lives
villain.
out underneath my house.
Yeah, that's a problem. You might want to move out. I'm going to open the door and pop in.
As you pop in, you see that this man, Desmond, who clearly did not like you at all, Hayden, he's sort of in the classical beat-up pose where he's got, like, he's been held up by, like, his casts.
Like the foot dangling in the air by the cords and, like, the head wrap covering an eye.
And he's one just glaring hatefully at you because he also seems to have, like, he got really fucked up in that last fight, so he can't talk right now. He's going hatefully as he sees you.
Hey, Desmond. Listen, Desmond. We need to talk. We have an offer to make you.
Yeah, look, and Billy had enough foresight to go pick him up a McBappy meal or whatever Tan said, and he places it on top of the bed, specifically in a space where, like, on his body.
Oh, nice.
He can't reach it. He can't eat it even.
Oh, that's nice. Torturous even.
He looks at it longingly.
I'll peel it open and hand feed him a chicken nugget.
His mouth is probably, like, covered by something.
I'll peel it off. It's
You
fine.
smear it into his mouth.
You have to pre-chew it.
I'm not doing that.
What the
That's too
fuck
much.
is going on in his office?
Anyway, Desmond, I know how you feel about us, but we need your help. And if you help us, we can make it worth your while. Look, I imagine
He's
you
trying to say something.
Oh, you know what? I actually... Okay, here's what we can do. Does he have, like, a hand free?
Yes, he has one hand that's sort of groping towards your neck.
I hold out my phone just in reach of his hand so he can tap letters on it.
The notepad app reveals his thoughts.
Listen, I know how you feel, and I know that we have a bit of a checkered past. But if you help us, not only will we never bother you again, but I will tell you where Yuzo is. I'm completely lying, but he doesn't know that. Because that guy, he ain't with us
He taps
anymore.
out 2 letters.
That's not a letter, Tan. That's a number.
Aigo will chime in. That Uzo guy owes me my money.
Come on.
What did he say?
He said that Yuzo guy owes him his money.
Ah.
We know that that's the real guy you hate. You know, you know, as much as, you know, we fought against you and there was all that stuff, it's not our fault you got like this. But, you know, Yuzo's the one who humiliated you.
Actually, and Billy's been eating away at the food that he's brought him. Isn't it our fault that he's been all, like, messed up?
Wait, is he saying yeah to the Billy part or yeah to the first part?
It seems that he's saying yeah to Billy.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Hey, no, we picked him up. I mean, I didn't, but Aigo did.
I'll tell you
But
this.
no, I was dealing with somebody else at the time. He says not remembering if that's true or not.
I was trying to... Oh, is that him typing, or are you going Tanhony mode on someone?
That's me typing, sorry.
You're good. I say, all right, I don't have time to keep playing wishy-washy with you and tap this out. I'm just going to be frank. I can heal you if you help us. So you don't have to be stuck in a hospital and pay thousands of dollars in bills for months. I can fix you. But you have to do something for us first. Are you in, or are you going to be spiteful? With my stand. And as an example, I take out Sloth Rust and I spend 2 points and I have him just age one of his arms and to heal it the same way I did with Dave Buddy.
He sort of flexes the arm experimentally, then with that one types out much more comfortably.
Hang on, I'm marking the AP so I don't forget. Okay. It's fairly simple. There's a man named Chad Rotpill who apparently lives in the sewers, controls rats, antisocial guy, but he knows something that we need to know.
And then he types in again. And this time the answer is as follows.
What I want from you is you have a stand that's a rat. He's a stand user who can see stands. Because he doesn't let people near him, you can infiltrate with a rat, find where he is without getting crucified by other rats, then tell us. That's all you have to do. We'll handle him ourselves. We just need you to find him so we don't have to go in the sewer and get mobbed by 1,000 rats. Using your stand. It's like a spy mission.
Okay. Well, he sort of considers it for a second, and then he taps in on the phone. All of you watch with bated breath as he turns the phone back around.
Awesome. Great. Splendid. How fast do you think you can get this done? Somewhere in the sewers. I know. Alright. If you can somehow find him in under 24 hours, Aigo will pay you as well.
Wait, hold on. Let's think this through first.
Dead rat for skin? Okay, we'll get you a dead rat. Wait, okay. Don't... Alright. Which one of you two is a rat hunter?
Look, I'm not I'm a little ashamed to admit it, but I have some experience.
Really? Piper
Yeah.
looking ass?
No, well, before I had the Chinese place, I was kind of out on the streets, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Did you eat
What do you have
rats?
to do?
I mean, I'm familiar with the taste and the texture, so yeah, you could say that.
Okay, well, can you procure us one?
If you really need me to. Why does he need... Why are we doing this? Why do we need to go hunt a rat?
I don't know. I thought his stand already looked like a rat, but he says he needs a dead rat to use its skin.
It's like shard of metals in the shape of a rat.
Billy's gonna look... Dead rat foreskin. Did they even have that?
No, just get a dead rat corpse. That's all you have to do.
Oh, okay.
Don't eat it.
Okay. Do you want me to do this now, or...
Yes.
Okay, fine. And Billy's gonna run off. He's gonna take the rest of the food that he brought for rat salad and run out of the room.
So, rat catching minigame? Question mark?
Tap it A!
Last time this happened in JoJo's, someone got fucked up majorly.
Oh no.
Tap A as fast as you can do to catch the rat.
Bing, 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 bing.
You
What
caught a golden rat.
Perfect.
Oh my god, is that a shiny?
I'm gonna run back to the room and show off my catch immediately.
What are the shiny odds again? Shiny
1 in
odds.
3 billion.
Holy crap, you got a shiny rat! That's like a... 1 in every 8,192 chance!
I don't even know what that means, but I'm gonna assume it's a good thing.
Wow, shiny rat, nice.
I'm gonna fling it right at rat salad. Here you go.
He does not catch it. I was about to say koi, but he definitely does not catch it. It lands on him, and then you see rat salad sort of burrow into it. It's horrifying to behold.
Ooh.
His whole body.
Yeah.
Finally,
Oh, God.
flesh of my own.
Is the rat still the same size, or is it like pulsating and bulging?
But it's like he like tunnels through it and like kicks out all the guts and shit and takes its place.
Oh my god.
That's horrifying.
Horrifying.
Nifty.
Yeah. Alright, well, Godspeed. I don't know how you want to handle this, Tan. Do you want us to, like, control the rat as a group, or do you want to just, like, fast-forward it?
Twitch plays
I think we
rat.
should probably fast forward it, yeah.
No Twitch plays rat? Okay. where we could like have rat society talk and like converse with rat NPCs and convince them that we're from out of town and we want to help out. And okay, none of that. All right.
Well, it's strange to like how you take control of a rat, but actually that sounds very funny. Actually, now that I think about it,
Yeah, we actually did a session like that in D&D once. We did a mini session where we all played like the pets of our characters, and they had to like do a scouting mission in a giant castle. It was really funny.
Okay, so we're gonna do this now. We're gonna play Twitch plays a rat.
We can try
Perfect.
it, and if it sucks, you can cut it short. No risk.
Okay. You are rat salad. You enter the sewers. You are covered in rats. Many other rats are spiraling through the sewers like rivers of rodents, as usual. There is a path forward. There is a path to the left. There is a path to the right. How do you proceed?
Ooh, I want to go left.
I'll vote left.
I want to go right.
You go left. you find there is a dead cat down here being eaten by rats. It seems the tables have been turned. There is a dead end. There is a grating above. There is a path backwards.
I write into the chat. I go, "Hey guys, you mind sharing some cat?"
The rats do not proceed. Do not engage. They do not have human level intelligence to communicate as such.
Oh.
I write in the chat. Squeak. Diplomatic
They squeak. They squeak welcomingly.
I'm gonna... Do rats have good sniffers?
I assume so. I imagine most animals...
Do rats have a good sense of smell? Let's look this up. Rats rank pretty high. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to sniff the rats to get a scent, and then I'm gonna see if we can follow that scent back to a base of sorts.
Right, you catch the scent of rats. The rat scent leads through the grate.
Shall we, boys?
Guess we're going through the grate then.
Well, we had no harm here. We had no risk of harm.
Let's do it.
So you head through the grate. It leads down to a lower portion of the sewers, even darker. You can see more rats moving in single file as you proceed. Unlike the sort of chaotic nature of the ones above, these are very orderly, like very much controlled and calm.
I guess we should join them, not stand out. Try to blend into the line.
It's just like high school.
So-called free thinkers when they see the rats.
So-called free thinkers when they see the rat parade. Yeah, let's fall in line.
So, yes, you follow the line. It proceeds on for several minutes, almost half an hour at the end of it, until you enter into a huge central chamber. It's a bizarre scene before you. The rats seem to coalesce into certain shapes they're forming, very unnaturally. This is not something that happened in nature. There's a table made of rats, a couch made of rats, all just sort of sitting still in position. There's a fridge made of rats. You don't want to know what's in there.
How does it keep things cold? It's made of like mammal body heat.
The fridge is closed and you have no desire to open it. There is even a huge pillar made of rats in the center of the chamber, and at the top you can see the upper torso of a man sticking out as he reads a book.
He's on top of the pillar?
He's coming out of the pillar. Like half of it is like his bottom half is sort of encased in it.
That's terrifying.
Creepy. Let's, I guess we know where he is, so now I'm gonna look around this wide open area and see if there are any, like, convenient entrances so we don't have to get past the entire rat parade. Because the whole point is not encountering the rats when we find him, as much as possible.
Well, it doesn't seem to be moving here. This is a central location.
Right, no, I'm saying, is there, like, a fast way to get here instead of the incredibly long, rat-filled journey we made? Is there, like, a ladder nearby for an emergency maintenance hatch?
No, this is deep into the sewers.
Could we leave this room and try to find, like, what's directly above, so we could, like, pinpoint this location?
Oh, that's
Directly
a good
above,
idea.
climbing through the tunnels and pipes, you eventually reach the shower of a swimming pool.
Okay. So I think we know where to dig. Then we can surprise him and come down from above.
Where is this swimming pool?
It seems to be a couple of sort of in the district next to where you are at the hospital.
Okay, it's just in someone's backyard.
Well, I mean, like a swimming pool, like a public swimming pool.
Oh, a public one. Okay, I was hoping it would be in someone's backyard.
No.
Why would the shower be out there?
Because of showers.
No, I know. I'm talking to Dune. Like, if it wasn't a public swimming pool, why would he mention the pool shower?
I've seen someone have a little shower area.
Huh.
I have. I don't know how common it is.
I just said, huh. I didn't question it. I'm just surprised.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, right.
So we know how to get there, but the only potentially fast path is breaking through dirt and metal and infrastructure from a shower or going through the sewers anyways. That doesn't seem very convenient.
So, yes, it seems like your options here are to sort of sneak in through the shower pipe somehow. Or...
What do you mean somehow, Tan? Haven't you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3? Did you know stands can be shrunk at will?
Of course, it just takes a lot of stand power.
Yeah.
I love the fucking justification, like, because the people know, like, why don't they do this all the time? It's like a shot of Palmer goes, this is taking so much of my stand power.
Yeah, listen, we shrink them long enough to get through the pipes, then we make them... Oh, wait, no, we don't have enough... I don't have enough range, at least. Maybe Aego does and Billy, but I don't have the range to do that.
Once we get down in the pipes, if we get to a large enough clearing, it can make a portal and portal us into the sewers.
Well, my
Smart.
flaming lips should be small enough individually. Won't have any issue fitting through.
Because as long as Headlight Cole can see it, there will be no portal.
Alright, so three dudes will get in a shower together. No one will question that. And then you and Aego will go down. You'll make a portal, and then we'll all pop down and be like, surprise, motherfucker.
They'll jump in each other's hole.
Yeah.
Oh my.
No, I believe we're only jumping in Billy's hole.
We're only jumping
Now,
in
I
my
will
hole.
say, our biggest threat is this room is still clearly filled with rats. So maybe is there anything we can bring to, like, deal with them?
What about a flashlight? They don't like light. You get like a big lamp or something.
Right, but they're controlled by him, so I don't know if that'll work.
You think he likes light either?
Well, that's a good point.
We could take
Dude definitely
a
hasn't seen
whole
decades.
tank of gasoline.
That might risk like something dangerous, but okay.
I do like danger.
You have a better idea.
Well...
I think we should gear up with like headlights and like stage lights all over our body. and just
Actually,
see what happens.
he's in like a pillar of rats right now, right?
Yeah.
If Aego could sneak enough flaming lips down there without them getting noticed, could he freeze the whole pillar and the dude in it, and then we could just take the pillar with us?
You could try.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
What about rat poison?
Yeah, if we could get them to consume it, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we could throw down like a dummy and slather it in rat poison.
Didn't my flaming lips just, I guess, transport the rat poison? Like,
Slip it in their mouths.
carry it as they fly in? Yeah.
Go for it. There's a lot of rats, but it's not the worst. You also have a lot of bugs, so maybe it'll work out. So I guess we'll pick up some rat poison and head to the shower with the boys.
Yeah, that seems like the best course of action. Although I think Billy is going to, just out of his own safety, pick up a few lamp flashlights and haphazardly tape them to his body.
Smart.
I think Aigo might pick up some extra thick workman's pants
Oh.
before we go.
Workman's pants.
Don't forget the workman's boots too. You got to complete that look.
Steel toed.
I just love the idea that Aigo's like, I'm purchasing workman's pants, and it's just overalls.
This is the attire of the working class.
I wouldn't know because I have class.
Cool, right? I call this cosplay of the poor. They're my favorite characters, after all.
You're igniting Twitter right now. We have to pull back a little. This could be dangerous, boys. Cosplaying the poor.
It's okay, we have a lawyer on our side. He's never lost a case.
Alright. So, we doing this? We ready?
I think so.
All aboard.
We all meet up at the shower.
The old posing outside.
Hey, Hayden, check it out. Look at all these lamps that I got. And Billy turns on like 5 of them and blinds Hayden with it.
Wow, you're so shiny.
Thank you. It's just like that
yes.
rat that I caught. There's a 1 in 8 billion chance of me getting a Billy of this color.
You see the shower in front of you.
Oh.
No one's in, luckily. You can see the head of Rat Salad poking out of the hole waiting for you. The sinkhole, even. That's what I mean.
I give Rat Salad a thumbs up. Nice suit.
It gives you a tiny thumbs up as well.
Aww, we're friends now!
I bend down to pat him on the head and try to like pet him.
And you almost cut your finger up.
Hey! Oh,
He doesn't mean it.
Because it's made of blades.
He's made of blades.
Yeah. His hand.
Alright, good boy, Rat Salad. We got it from here. Alright, so if I remember correctly, plan 1 is Aigo going down, slipping Rat's poison, then Billy-O's going down to portal us, and then when a good chunk or all of the rats are dead, we're gonna jump this guy.
We're doing the dummy, right? The dummy full of rat poison.
We are? I thought Aigo was hand delivering it.
Oh, okay, but yeah.
I mean, we could do both.
Yeah, we could. I mean, shit. The more rat poison, the merrier. Am I right?
Yeah, more dead rats.
We're gonna kill this guy's family.
I love doing that. Yeah, go for it.
We killed your whole family, now help us.
Right, so how do you begin this plan? Walk me through it. Your first step.
I think first step is Billy-O's 9-inch nails, or no, head like a hole, going small, and then it and the bugs going in the drain, right? And down there.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so head like
plenty of
holes,
bugs in the sewer. I'm sure Flaming Lips will fit right in.
head like a hole's gonna come out, and Billy's going to focus really hard to shrink him down. He's gonna go, oh god, this is taking so much stand power.
My AP is draining rapidly.
I don't know how long
Billy
you'll hold this, but
How
I'll
much?
try.
How much
Head
AP
like a hole's
does
gonna-
mini standing cost him?
all of
I'll
it.
say 2.
2. Mark it under
Okay.
rolls.
While you're mini standing, can we say your mini stand is like using Rat Salad as a mount?
Yeah,
love
I
it.
love that. Yeah, well, he's very sharp though, so he's gonna have to watch, as we've learned.
I knew I should have brought a saddle.
All right, so head like a hole's gonna go down the drain, and the bugs are gonna follow.
Right, so your little army emerges from the other end of the drain into the massive chamber. Just this octopus riding a bladed rat, followed by a swarm of insects. It's like a miniature Lord of the Rings.
Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an octopus. How about a friend?
You land onto a pile of rats, because the whole floor is rats as well, pretty much.
Oh my god.
How do you open?
I think Billy's gonna notice. He's gonna be like, I hope we have enough rat poison. He's gonna look over. How many bags did we buy?
This guy thinks you buy rat poison in a bag.
This guy doesn't know
Buy
rats.
rat poison in a bag, dude.
I'm looking up rat poison.
I'm telling you.
In the cartoons, it's always a glass bottle, idiot.
No,
Who knows?
they're like little
Who knows
pellets.
how they do?
He's
things in the
100% right. It comes in bags. I was lied to by all cartoons.
We've all exposed ourselves as not knowing how rat poison works.
Come on, I'm the resident rat. I'm rat pilled. I'm the rat poison expert.
He is rot pill.
I'm rat pilled.
All right.
Okay, so I guess now, I mean, what Aego, what is your plan again? To take the rat poison with flaming lips, or
take rat poison, have this legion of small flying insects delivered into their mouths.
okay, all right. Head Like a Hole is gonna open a portal then, and portal down the rat poison bags, which we have opened beforehand for ease of access into the sewer.
You do it. It's unbelievable. This guy, the rat poison begins to spread outwards. The rats that are comprising the floor and some of the more stationary furniture, they begin to choke and flop down switching onto the ground. The pillar of rats in the middle of the room turns around to face you. The guy at the top of it, gasping as you see what he's doing to his verminous comrades. And with a scream of horror, he points at you, and from his pillar, a tendril of rats lashes out at you like a tentacle.
How many rats did they manage to kill before they were spotted?
Right, well, they're all packed very closely together, so it was like 30, 40.
Damn.
30, 40 out of like thousands.
Yes.
Oh God.
It's fine. All you gotta do is head like a hole to portal this guy and not the rats, and we're good.
Oh, that's okay. That's true. Yeah. Head Like a Hole is going to attempt to make a portal around Chad, but like it's going to be difficult. I'm assuming because
if a couple rats get through, it's fine as long as the majority of them stay down here.
Okay, I'll try to portal out Chad.
Right. Roll for what would this be for your Paul? Because he's sort of sloshing around in this pillar of rats. We need some dexterity or something for this one.
Maybe his accuracy, but he has like a minus of some sort.
Yes, accuracy -1.
Okay.
Let's see how you do.
What's his AC, or what do we have? What's his initiative?
It's oh right, gotta roll for initiative.
Well, I just meant because we need to know his, because that tells us what you have to hit the roll on.
His initiative is 11 in this case.
Oh, damn, that's going to be tough. Do you have what it takes, Spillio?
I think I do. And just because I Head Like a Hole, the way that it works, he's going to need to get to a high enough vantage point to make a portal around the rat pillar. So Billy's going to turn to Aego. He's going to go, Aego, I need you to fly me. He needs one of the insects to carry Head Like a Hole above Chad so he can make a portal underneath him to portal him out.
All right, this is why we keep reserves.
I like to imagine Ratsalad books you off and then it catches you in midair.
Weehaw! Come on, you can do it! Billio, make the roll! Wait, did you already roll?
You're saying that, Aiden, can you not see what's going on? You're just looking at him straight
yeah.
in.
Wait, was that his roll? Because you already made it. If so, that's a 15.
Well, I didn't roll. I'm rolling right now.
Got the exclamation mark, you fool.
Oh, no, so stupid.
You fucking idiot.
Clumsy. You're such a klutz.
Oh no! If it hadn't had the -1, you would have made it.
So at the last second, the rock pile sloshes around, and rather than enveloping the guy you wanted, you just enveloped 50 rats.
Oh
And they're
god.
all in the shower now.
Yeah, so they all suddenly spill out into the shower right in front of your eyes.
No, the worst part is like, don't the portals come from Billy, so they're like pouring out of his gut or something?
Yes. Well, yeah, they would. It would depending on like where I make the other portal, which I wouldn't put it on me.
Rat crotch? Rat crotch?
no rat crotch.
He's
but
pissing rats.
There
He's
are rats
pissing
in
rats.
the shower.
Immediately, Hayden yelps, summons Slothrust, and tries to start stomping them as the fight continues below.
It's like you're stomping on grapes to make wine.
Oh, there's so much blood in the shower!
Oh,
Oh my god! And Billy's gonna like bend over, pick one up, and
where did you
he's gonna bend over, pick one of the rats up, and slam it against the wall.
No, Jeffrem! You hear his voice.
yeah. If we have no turns, then Aego is also, he's delivered the poison, but his bugs are still in place. He's gonna start like the fire show.
Go, my elite guard! And he points at your stance, and it's like the freaky New York rats jump at you. The big boys.
Oh no. What do we have to do?
How do you open?
Is this to us or to the stands below? Sorry, I missed it for a second.
The stands below. He's sending out the big boys.
It's you guys, Aego and Billy.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think at least in Aego's case, he's okay with like the bugs and rats like clashing head on because the bugs can be set on fire and that spreads the rats.
Oh my god.
If
Are
they
you
get-
gonna kamikaze the bugs, like let them be eaten by the rats and then they blow up in flames?
This is the perk of the swarm. Individual bug loss is not a big deal.
You know how like when swarms get hurt, there's like a small reflection on the owner? Like what does it look like when a large sum of bugs die on Aego? Like his fingernails peel off?
He gets a sunburn.
That's actually pretty good.
yeah.
What is it though,
How I
Mr.
use
Stigma?
ointment and everything.
Oh, is that what it is, the sunburn? Are you okay, dude? You're turning red. Are you mad at me?
Don't worry. Wait. Is his face as? I thought it was gonna be like his arm.
Oh, is it his arms burning?
He's just blushing because he's in the shower with his
Oh.
boys.
Aego-san. This is weird because the music stopped working.
Are you young men using the shower?
Yeah, we are!
No.
No, oh no! Wait, is this an old woman?
There's an old man.
No room. Sorry, it's just 3 bros. It's too
Oh.
crowded.
Oh dear. All my brothers died in the war. He walks away.
Oh, okay, fine. You can come in, and then all the rats spill
I
out.
don't want
Aego,
to
you're-
anymore.
I mean,
All the
hey,
rats-
imagine an old man
All
in
the
shower
rats
with-
spill out. All the rats spill out of the shower and onto him.
Oh, this reminds me of the war too. And he
Oh, the
leaves.
blood? The rat blood? Oh my god, rat blood PTSD trip?
God.
Alright, so yeah. How is it looking down there, Tan?
So there's some rats are burnt to a crisp, some are frozen. It's a chaotic landscape right now. Even the fridge has been destroyed.
Even the fridge. What was inside it?
More rats.
Of course. All right. Well, assuming that Billy is still, or head like a hole still being lifted up, I could try. Can I roll again to try to portal Chad out?
You can, yes. So you're like sort of directly above him at this point. And he's sort of, and as you're above, you can see him just like plunging his hands into the rat pile to grab big rats to toss towards his
There we
opponent.
go.
Leave me alone.
He
Okay, so-
vanishes into the hole.
Rolled an 18 and successfully portaled Chad outside of the hole. And I mean, Tan, how big is he? He seems pretty big.
He's not so big himself. He's sort of been bulked up by the rats that he was like surrounded with. He's sort of like a small, like skinny guy.
Right, but with the way my stand works, I would have to portal out the entirety of the rat pillar.
Yes. So
Yeah, so
hold on to your butts.
All right, so he comes through the portal and he comes out the shower, and then what?
So he falls onto the floor, tumbling, and big curtains of rat billow after him through the hole.
Quickly, I have Slothrush try to like wrap an arm like around him, and the other put the claws to his neck. And I'm like, "Tell the rats to get the fuck out of here, or else."
Mom, they're my friends.
Oh, now I kind of feel bad. All right, just tell them not to hurt us then.
What do you want from me? I'm just a little guy.
I didn't think you would be like this. I'll say that.
Yeah, no, this is not what I expected.
My rats.
Look. Okay. Listen. We're
surgeon.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Okay.
Raised me.
Okay. Listen. We just needed to find you, and we heard that you attack everyone with rats who looks for you. We don't want to hurt your rat friends. Just calm down. No crying. We can stop fighting.
I have to have so many funerals.
Hayden, I don't mean to tell you, but I think we already heard a lot of those rats, unfortunately.
No, they're just They're just sleeping. They'll be fine.
Are they?
Oh, really?
I kind of kick some like mashed rat corpses into the drain. Yeah, they're just taking.
Was that wine?
Yeah.
I love that vintage.
Don't drink it.
Okay.
Listen, okay. Here, turn off the battle music. Put on the dopey cutesy music.
Sorry, he reaches over and turns off his Walkman.
Listen.
What do you want? Why are you in my? Why did you break into my house?
Chad. Okay, the only reason we did all that is because we heard that you hurt everyone down there who tries to look for you. If we knew how sweet you were, we never would have done any of this. We just want to talk.
The scary wolfman came down. I had to fight it.
The who?
A wolfman.
You dumb bitch.
When was this?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Oh.
Listen, I stroke his hair gently. It's okay. Buddy.
Don't touch me.
Okay, I unstroke his hair gently.
Unwashed, added
The hair does not let go of you so easily. There'll be strands stuck for days.
Gross.
Look, you're in the shower, huh?
Yeah, you need one of these bad. We'll get you cleaned up.
I don't believe in these.
Okay, well, you're gonna get one when we're done.
I have a shower in my house. I made it myself. You want to see?
Okay, no. Chad, focus.
Rats have water inside them.
I'm so distracted by the spit that I don't even remember what we were supposed to ask
But it's a
him.
different color than usual.
What were we asking him about again? Radiohead?
Go ahead.
Have you seen a floating radio anywhere in the city?
Oh, you mean the box? Yeah, I saw that guy. He got kidnapped.
Where is he?
What? We went to the big place.
What's
The big place?
the big place?
In the sky?
It's like a real big building. There's, lots of money.
Oh, you don't think he means what's it called? The tech company?
No.
Second son?
Do you mean Malerna City Stadium?
What? No, it's where they do all the prayers. The House of Super Mixables.
House of Superliminalism, of course. Little do we know there's a separate sect called the House of Super Mixaminals.
Yeah, I was listening to the big guy because he talks in the shower. Went to give his orders.
What? Okay, what does he say?
He wanted radio heads and all the interesting stuff he could find, because he's going to hold an auction and sell it all off once he wins the Malerna City Havoc Moon thing.
Okay. Speaking of Havoc Moon, what do you know about the Havoc Moon game?
Well, I saw the ad commercial on the Tumblr.com. And, but nothing happened. You meant to read and get a special power, but I didn't get anything.
What have you always been able to talk to rats?
Of course.
Okay, did they always do what you wanted?
Of course. I've got a magnetic personality.
Okay, so I guess it doesn't work on people who already have natural stands. What does your stand look like, buddy?
My stand? What stand? What do you mean?
When you think really hard about talking to rats, does something pop out of you?
Excuse me?
I just realized what that sounded like. I just wanted to see a stand. I'm sorry,
I think
guys.
Aigo's just gonna summon a single flaming lips insect in front of him and see if he reacts to it.
He does.
Oh, is that a snack for me?
No, don't eat that.
He snaps at it.
Oh, son of a...
This guy's feral as fuck! How did you end up down in the sewers, Chad?
Well, it's a long story.
Make it short.
One day, I was born, in a hospital, but they didn't want me, so they took me to the fire station, but on the way, they got hit by a car and I fell into the sewers.
So the rats raised you,
Yeah,
and you've always been able to control them.
exactly.
Okay. And when you think... Oh, sorry, whoops.
Yeah.
Your mom hearing you do the Chad voice.
No, what do you mean?
Hello. Yes. So Chad, forget what I said earlier. Okay. Is there anything important about this Havoc Moon game that you might know about?
The Havoc Moon game. I don't play many video games down here. I wanted to buy one when I went to the commercial. Nothing happened. I don't know what a moon is.
Look, I'll tell you what, Chad. I bet it gets... I mean, I know you have your rats, but wouldn't you like some human friends, too?
No.
Oh,
I can respect that.
that totally caught me off guard. Fuck. Listen, what about us? You like us, right? We're pretty cool. We've been chatting with you.
You broke into my house.
Listen, what... Have you ever had surface food before? What do you even eat down there?
Yeah. McDonald's.
What the fuck? Is
He
there
gets thrown down into the sewers so often. I got to feast.
What about
They don't
Hey,
have
I
there's
got
never any
it.
ketchup, but I have my own sauces.
Okay, I'm gonna throw up. This needs to stop. I can't.
Hey Chad, you mentioned video games, right? You like video games?
I love video games.
You want to play some video games? Because if you help us out, I know someone who's got a whole lot of video games, and I think he's gonna share them with you.
Oh, we could be
Really?
best friends, gamer friends. Yeah, if you help us out and you tell us how to contact you in the future, you can play games as much as you want at Iogo's.
Yeah, we can play Defense of the Ancients together.
Oh, never mind. We're done speaking.
Oh. But yeah,
What?
he's in the house of Super Maximals.
Gotcha. Go die now.
Wait, I missed that bit entirely. What did Chad say that pissed
He
off?
plays. I'm making a joke because Hayden's a fucking League chud, and like League people are weird about people who play Dota.
Yeah, I hate Dota.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, he plays Dota.
He
Okay.
plays like the League rival game. It would be like if I was the Fortnite guy and he was the PUBG guy.
I see.
It's like, you can go now. I don't want anything to do with you. You disgust me.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the sewers now if you'll leave me
No.
alone.
Wait. Chad.
Oh,
Look, what do you play again? Devil May Cry.
Defense of the Ancients. I hate Devil May Cry.
Yeah, we're
Get this guy out of my sights right now.
listen.
The only
Don't
good one
worry
was
about
number
him.
2.
He gets pretty particular
true.
about his video games. Whatever you play is a-okay. Just don't listen to him. He's been in a bad mood. You know how you get when you don't get to eat your McBombles?
Listen,
Yeah. I
Meeting
started
him-
getting
Yeah.
feisty.
meeting him, the only good thing about meeting you is that I finally know what Defense of the Ancients players look like.
Come on, Aiden, you're not helping.
I hate him. We'll rank
Hayden,
you
go.
in defense of the agents anyways.
Diego, can you please take care of him? Look, Chad, I'm like you, okay? In a little bit. I was alone at one point in time too in Malerna City, and I know how rough these streets can be if you don't make friends immediately. And I think that it would be in our best interest, and if we just had a working relationship together, from an entrepreneurial standpoint, right?
Right. I can make a lot of money to buy a computer game.
Yeah,
Wait,
computer
this guy,
games, exactly.
this guy doesn't live on the surface, right? He has like no concept of money.
I want to buy a video game.
We'll give you
Video games.
We'll give you $5 a month if you help us.
Holy shit.
I know.
Wait, couldn't Chad get like a lot of money himself through like stuff that falls through the sewer grates? Like what happens to all that money?
Listen. If you get $5 a month, you know what that means? After a whole year, you can buy a video game.
Hell yes. I won't have to take it from the bodies. I'm joking.
What?
And how
Yeah.
I read a book about
He was
how to
not
tell
joking.
jokes.
Okay. So we're
Would
gonna
you
work.
like to see it?
We're gonna work together, right?
Yeah, I'll be your guy in the chair, like in Spider-Man. No Way Home.
So
You saw that
pop
movie?
culture references. Wow.
Wow,
My
you
laughs,
really
am I
recorded
right?
it for my VHS player.
I don't want to know what his VHS player is made of. I don't want to know what his
It's
VHS
made of
player
rats.
I said, what did I say?
Chad.
man?
Quick pop quiz. Who plays Spider-Man in this film you saw? Was it another rat?
What do you mean plays? He's Spider-Man, right?
Oh. Do you remember that
Okay.
part
Yeah.
do you know that part at the end where all the names go by?
Oh, he's Peter Parker.
No. Do you know that part at the end of the movie with all the names?
No,
Oh, you
I
didn't
don't
watch
know
the credits?
reading good.
Okay, quick question. Does Spider-Man have a tail?
No, that's the lizard.
Okay, so he somehow watched actual Spider-Man on his rat VHS. I'm so
Chad,
disturbed. Dan, did you ever watch All Tomorrows like I requested of you specifically?
I don't know what that is. Oh yes. Yes, I don't know what you mean. Actually, I misheard what you said. I thought you said
So
Otamari. I was like, what the fuck is that?
did you so you know about the tool breeders?
I know
He
Yes.
tool breeds with his rats.
exactly.
This rat's a spaceship. I'm going to Mars.
Chad, I actually have a question. You mentioned Tumblr earlier. Do you have internet access?
I use my laptop, or as I call it, my rat top.
All right, no more. Of
Oh,
you. You know your rat friends probably don't.
He reaches into his backpack.
Your rat friends probably don't like being forced into technological objects.
Yeah.
That sounds extremely
Wait,
painful.
hold on. Wait, are you like Hayden when he is angry with his video games? Do you hit your rat top when things aren't going well?
No, I'm mature. I put
Yes,
the
you
controller
are.
down and
Yes,
do
you
something
are.
else.
oh wow.
I grab his hair, and I slam his face really hard into the shower wall over and over until the light hits my eyes.
No!
Hayden, what's wrong with you?
Billy's
guy's
gonna pull
mature.
Hayden. Billy's gonna pull Hayden away and immediately wrap Head like a whole tentacle around his neck. You lay off right
He
now.
said
What the
I'm
hell is your
immature.
problem?
He said I'm immature.
Yeah,
No, he said he
get out.
is
Diego,
mature. He
take
didn't
him
mention
away.
you at all.
Yeah.
Hayden, go to your room.
Fine. I didn't want to be here anyway. He's gonna head back to the apartment.
But with
Now,
that, we do
Chad.
have the knowledge. Oh, I was. Yes, please continue.
We're not done role playing with Chad Tan. We'll tell you when we're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Chad, can you if you're gonna help us, it would be easy for us to maintain some way to communicate with you. Do you have a phone number that you could add
I'll
us
give you
on?
one better. He reaches into his pocket. You have a premonition of what he's going to retrieve.
Maybe just ask
He
him for
hands
a
you a rat.
messenger. Oh, there we go. A messenger rat.
Just put it to your ear when you want it to send me a message and it'll come find me. It's crossbred with a parrot so it can talk English.
How did they... That's not how crossbreed... You can't... Species
I've
can't...
made great advances.
You can't make a rat breed with a parrot. You can't.
You can't.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I'm going hollow. The longer this character exists on screen, the more I lose my humanity. Oh, someone take him away, please. No more.
I mean, I guess we accept the communications device.
Can't breed a rat with a parrot. Why doesn't it have feathers? Why did it only develop vocal cords? And
Thank you, Chad. Is there anything else that we can do for you just to help you out? I know we hurt a lot of your... I know we made a lot of your rat friends go to sleep back there, and I'm really sorry about it.
Dan, are you there? Oh, he's muted.
Well, if I could have Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. Pizza Butt.
I meant the Hut.
Pizza,
Hey,
pizza the Hut.
You can say fucking... You're not gonna get crucified. The reason TV shows do the fake thing...
Me?
Never mind.
A Pizza the Hut. Okay, I think we can do that. Diego, you could foot the bill.
So, as the Pizza Hut arrives in the showers above, and they don't ask any questions, and people eat, you must reflect on the knowledge you've received today. That it looks like if you want to continue this path of retrieving Radiohead and getting his help in the Havoc Moon game, a full clash with the House of Superliminalism is inevitable. And it's a bit of a weird place to do it, but because we've gone on later than I imagined, and we're in a weird place anyway, I'm afraid the session does draw to a close here.
And why did you make this character? I want you to think really hard about that.
I didn't make him, actually. I want to say before we end that this is the character that's won the contest.
No way! Why didn't you announce
This
this at
is
the
my good day.
beginning? Good day!
Oh,
Congratulations!
the contest?
Yeah, remember we had a contest
good.
where people could submit their stands, and Tam would pick his favorite to be in the show. Good day. I did not know that was your.
I remember
great.
being told about this.
Listen, Good day. If I had known this was your character, I wouldn't have bashed his head into the wall over and over. I'm sorry.
That was Darnell. That was uncalled for. That
Yeah.
was horrible.
Well, at first
Why
I was
would you
saying it as a
bash
joke, and I was going to
Tanhony
take it
like
back,
that?
but then I just decided to go all in. I'm sorry.
Hayden is going through a Joker arc right now, and I'm not a fan.
He can't. Okay, everything has gone pretty badly for him. All right, he can't help it.
I understand.
And
I
also,
understand.
he had to be a Dota player. Side note: Dota OOC is the superior game to League of Legends. They're both trash, though.
Yeah, you had to explain that one to me because I had no clue what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah, I had to. Every time I play Hayden, I have to channel like who I was when I was 13 playing League of Legends.
So, did Good also come up with the personality for Chad, or was it just the stand?
I came up with the personality, that was me.
Yeah, clearly,
Oh, okay.
no one else on Earth would write a character that way. My rat
was gonna say.
VHS. I love my rats, but also I meld them and breed them into horrific structures, like a rat phone.
And he's just playing with his friends. What's wrong with that?
And play
What's wrong with
Dota.
rat?
I did like how we were like we were just completely ready to pummel and kill this guy until he spoke, and he was like, "No,
I like the rat minigame. I wish you had allowed us to communicate with other rats. I also wish, yeah, that was the main thing. I wanted to talk to rat NPCs and get their opinions.
Twitch Plays Rat was pretty good.
Yeah.
Right, yes, but thank you for watching, guys. I have to start being quiet now because people have started to go into bed.
No
Went a bit
worries.
longer than I thought we would.
Did you get yelled at by your family? Is that what
No.
happened? Okay. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye.